My name is Ian Gindis. I'm the executive producer and the pianist on our project, Letters from the Front. I've been in the Army for over 21 years now, and I think being a concert pianist, I wanted to see where those two ideas can meet: my occupation in the military and the occupation as being a musician. Where would those actually connect? And I think that this was a great project to do that.
This project originated actually some years ago with Steve Robinson, who's a producer. He was actually the manager of WFMT, where he chose some letters to be read over the radio from the front of various wars. It was a very interesting project. And I think Ian and he struck up a friendship much later, and he suggested that maybe this would be something good to set to music.
I often lie awake at night, looking at the moon and stars, and thinking that they are the same moon and stars that shine on you.
So there's two things I thought that were important about this project. One, I felt, was the accessibility of it. And I think what that means to me is that I wanted to reach all the classical music lovers, but I also wanted to reach the general public, that is not too familiar with classical music, and I thought that this was the right project to do that. Also, this is for soldiers and people who have served, and to really capture the struggles that they had during wartime.
It's unimaginable to us what these people went through. And so they're in these situations where they're suffering a lot. They're in life and death situations. They're separated from their loved ones. And when you're in those situations, you're going to speak from the heart. You're not worried about impressing someone with your language.
How am I going to write a letter to a person who's so dear to me and is close to me in a time that's just turmoil? It's just very compelling.
It's just so powerful. And you'll hear, when you hear the songs, there's just a power to them. There's a directness to them because these people are just in really, really intense situations. It's really, really rewarding to set these kinds of texts.
I feel grateful that I have a dear